Alright, people, we're going up against A12 from the PPL NX. I thought I had this OBS issue fixed. I guess not. I don't know what's up with it. I thought after I updated it was good. So I'm just going to try to remain as still as I can and not move around too much. They've got the big bad Azu. They've got Alola Mola, who is Terra Grass. That's not too concerning. Although I guess for my Jolteon it is. Although they're more likely gonna Terra Fire the Scovillain. Ninetales. Iron Treads. And Mienshao. How do I want to lead this? I just lead Throckmorton, or I could lead off with somebody who could U-turn out. I'm gonna just lead Throckmorton. No, I'm gonna lead Fez, actually, and then be able to get the safe pivot, because otherwise they're gonna Ice Spinner into me. Just do that. Iron Vow. Facts. I don't know about this matchup. I'm gonna be honest, folks. It's not the best matchup for me. And I will say, my 2 of the leagues have finished. I am just ready for the break from draft. Honestly, I'm gonna turn down my mic a little bit. I need to work on optimizing it. So there's a new mic. I'm ready for the break. Fez. Fighter. Yep, okay, I thought they might lead with me and show. This ain't a bad lead. Not a bad lead. What does me and show have to hit me? And I'm fairly defensive as well. Not much. I'm gonna be honest. I think I just hit the slow U-turn out. Go for a sub. Wow. Well, guess what, buddy? This is going to be the perfect opportunity then to get in Jolteon. Let me see how much they do to Mienshao. Yeah, that should just kill. Get my quick feet active. Hey, didn't they have a Roaring Moon? Yeah, I'm surprised there's no. But then again, I guess it just gets ice sharded. We just click Alluring Voice here. Little Ronnie. I love that this is like because UNPL just ended and I was having all the skits from my D&D campaign, and this is like the spiritual successor. I've got a lot of the characters. Little Ronnie just made a very slight cameo at the very end of it in the quarterfinals. Okay, perfect. So we get him out of there. We go Ninetales. Get some chip on this thing. Switch out. I did make this thing quickly, right? Let me import this team to the damage calc. So what do we want to do here? Don't have a lot that necessarily wants to come in. I could go this Sub-Zilla, but I don't really want to. Could go Throckmorton. How much do we need him? He's good for treads. Might be better to go Caesar Rasper, honestly, on the counting on the naturals for def. They could side shock me. Just got what they got. Baton Pass, okay. So we could have gotten the Toxic Orb active, but this ain't too bad. I didn't want to tank a fire type move. Just go villains. This thing's Terrafire. Serendipity. Just go villain in the sun. This is a scary Pokemon. Especially with Terrafire, they probably just one-shot me. They probably just one-shot any of my Mons, which is quite unfortunate, although this thing will outspeed them. Be able to take them out. I might just have to let Caesar Rasper go down. See what they want to do. Go for a Sludge Bomb. Yep, there's the Terrafire. Find out what they are. See if they're Life Orb or what. Overheat. Oh, they missed! I'm sorry! That would have definitely destroyed me. There's the poison. I'm sorry, buddy. That's rough. That is rough. You know, I feel like Fire Blast or Flamethrower would have done a lot too. I don't know what they are. Gonna U-turn out now. There's the overheat. That's definitely gonna. There's no way I survived. So I'm very sorry for that overheat miss. That was very tough. Caesar Rasper goes down there. Although little Ronnie should be faster. Let me just check. .582. Yeah. I'm quite sorry for that because now the Thunderbolt actually easily kills. Actually, I probably just Volt Switch out. Actually, at this point, I can afford to Terra Water onto an incoming, assuming they try to go out into Treads. Terra Water should still kill. Yeah. Mega Jimmy. Mecha Jimmy, yeah. This will still take a good chunk. Can we do 50%? Come on, stab. Super effective. We don't do 50%. Is that AV? Iron Shreds. 47 to 56. That's gotta be Assault Vest, bro. Something, or like max HP. I'm just gonna go Throckmorton, I think. Even if they try to, they're probably gonna Ice Spinner me, but still, I have a lot of defense. Yep, there's the Ice Spinner. Yep, good call, buddy. Good call. But I couldn't really do anything else. Is it a roll? I don't think so. do I want to go Subzilla? Let this thing go down. Horsepower, you can give me. Yep, that's fine. Alright, so play score goes down. Good call. I didn't really have much of an option there. KO, 5, Iron, Shreds. No rocks from me, unfortunately. I don't think Grassy Glide kills, I'm surely not. Just go 5 horsepower. They may be afraid of a banded Grassy Glide. I probably should have gone this over Gliscor. Ice Gun, fine. U-turn out here. Yeah, like I said, a lot of stuff to counter my team, but now that this thing's gone, this is going to be huge for Jolteon in the end. I mean, I've still got my Excalibur, I've still got my Jolteon, I've still got my Iron Vow. Steel Beam, okay, well I'm a stalled this. They got a crit, okay, some justice for you. Justice for the overheat in this. Like I said, I did not feel too great about this matchup, and I'm kind of wanting to get into retirement here for draft, so it's kind of going how I expected it to. My 2 defensive walls are gone. Fantastic. Just go for a high horsepower, assuming they go for sub. Okay, go for CC, it's fine. KO, fire. They are Life Orb. This thing doesn't have, they don't have many switches to me. Iron Tread's KO'd itself. I haven't even gotten a single KO this match technically. Although shoot, with the regen they actually live. Forgot to account for that when I did this. $86 to 101. Okay, it's a roll. Okay, yeah, they do just switch. Fair, fair. Everything's gonna take chip though. Feesh. No, I should have T-bolted. Whatever. I'm gonna try to go for game here. I'm gonna Volt Switch out and try to start Dragon Dancing, man. All this reach. They've got too much good stuff, man. This is a very solid team you put together. They've got the regen, they've got the weather, they've got the best hazard spinner, you know. Yep, there's the flip turn, and now they go Azu and Sweet Me. Folks, not much I can do. I'm looking forward to, like I said, I'm looking forward to retirement. I've got a D&D session right after this. Not retirement. I'm going to take a year-long break or so, probably. I probably would have handed over the reins to this team for somebody else. But, I mean, it's got a lot of good Pokemon. I'm just not using them to the best of my ability, I guess. I mean, there's not much I could do, honestly, versus this team. Perhaps I should have brought a Heatran, you know, considering they have a Sun team. But at the same time, I figured that they would run a Terracotta or something like that. We're just going to say screw it. I gotta save the Excalibur. I've run out of switch-ins to this thing. I really should have gone out into my Rillaboom, the other guy. But I wanted to save the Rillaboom for the Azumarill, and now they're both gone. So it's just a matter of inevitability at this point. Who are they going to go out into now? Probably Azu. I'm just going to Moonblast. Maybe I can take Azu out with a Destiny Bond. That's my only hope at this point, I think. If I can get just one Dragon Dance up, then I win. That's my only way. Yeah, you played this really well, my friend. Good job. Even with the over, like imagine if the over landed like where I would be at this point. Well, I mean, I probably would have tried to go out into Iron Vow. I probably would. Well, I probably had to sack into Pokemon is the thing. Okay, so this thing goes down. Or no, it's not gonna go down, but will after I CC them. Ninetales finally goes down. Hey, look at that! I got a kill on my own. I didn't even need a Steel Beam to take him out. Imagine that. KO by Iron Vow. Look at you, Radio. Putting in some work. Love to see it. Beesh. I feel like they're just going to flip turn out. Flip turn -2 should not kill me. I'm actually gonna go for Moonblast here. I'm gonna go. Look at that damage, yeah. We should have Destiny Bond. Okay, well no, this is perfect. This is where we get our Dragon Dance up. This is the moment. They still have that Azumarill. I don't know. There's no way I'm taking. I didn't get like +2, and even then I'm sure high horsepower doesn't kill it. Physically offensive Alola. I'm sure that's going to be in the thumbnail. Of course I missed. Well, justice for the overheat. Justice for the overheat. Well, looks like I'm going to get tagged in the thumbnail with I got wrecked by Alola. Sometimes that's just how it goes, folks. You know what I mean? Although honestly, oh, Ronnie might just do some work here. KO by Alola Mola. I mean, that was realistically my only way of winning right now. But they're gonna sack off the Scoville and go Moonshine, I'm assuming. At least we'll get this closer. The differential is what I need. KO by Jolteon. I mean, like I said, with this matchup, I'll take anything I can get. Because the fact that Azumarill is just there, kind of walling my two mons. I'm sure this thing's AV or something like that. Very likely AV. Whoa! Okay. Knock off. GG's. We made it pretty close. What was the calc on that? Jolteon, Lil Ronnie versus Azumarill. If they're not AV, assuming they're like Citrus. Okay, well, maybe I got in a high roll there on max HP. That's GG's. 3-0. I'll take it. Much better than 5-0. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.